Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with my haul from MAC. Went to MAC today to pick up a couple of items from the novel romance or a novel romance collection. And so if you want to see what I got, just keep on watching. So first we'll talk about the lipsticks. I picked up 4. There were 5 or 6. And so I picked up this really pretty pink color. It's a light baby pink color, and it's what I'm actually wearing now. I really like this color. It's really pretty. It's a bit pale pink, so you know, kind of have to measure it against your skin tone, make sure it's not too pale. But for me, I think it's just pale enough. It's not too pale that I can't wear it. So I really like this one. This one is a cream sheen, so it's really soft. It's really nice. The opacity is pretty good, and it's pretty smooth on the lips. Saw kind of a bit of lines in it, but when I put the lip gloss on top, it kind of like really negates all of that anyway. So I'm not too, you know, upset about it, or I'm not too bothered by it, but I do like it. So the next one is called Good Kisser, and it's a really nice bright pink color, very bold, and I really like this one. It's a matte, and it's called Good Kisser, like the Usher song. And the next one, I'm trying to go in order of like darkness. So this one is a matte. It's called Hearts Aflame as well, as if I said that before. It's called Hearts Aflame, and it's a matte as well. That's what I was thinking. It's the end of the day. My brain's not working. And so right in time for fall. I mean, ladies, y'all always be hitting me up like, what's a good deep red color? Boom, here you go. Y'all might want to catch up on it, because these are all limited edition, I believe. So snatch these up. If you know that you're going to be looking for a nice deep cranberry red, go for it. And then this one is even darker. So if you're really looking for like a vampy red, snatch this one up. This one's called Lingering Kiss. It's a matte as well. Nice and dark and vampy. And y'all know I like a good vampy lip every once in a while. So yeah, these are 2 that I think are hot to get like right now, especially as we go into fall. So go ahead and pick those up. And for lip gloss, I picked up 2 of them. I picked up this one called Pure Fiction, strictly because it was such a pretty pink like the lipstick, and I thought the 2 would go together well, and I was pretty much correct, because I really like it how it's on my lips now. And this one by itself is really pretty too. So I posted a picture on Instagram with this one on. It gives just a nice light sheen pink coverage. The first swatch of it, like the swatch is actually pretty opaque, but you know, if you don't slather it on, you'll be okay. You kind of smooth it out. And I topped it on, I put it on top of the lipstick, and I really like the way it looks against the novel romance lipstick. So I like it. But again, this one is good to wear by itself, so don't be too afraid. I would say try it if you're interested in a nice pale pink. This one I have here is called Reckless Desire. And I feel like I've had something like this before. I probably do. But it's kind of like a dazzle glass, but it's like a light purple with kind of gold pink iridescent shimmer to it. It's nice. It's pretty. I don't know. I was just attracted to just the kind of iridescent purpley pink. So I like that one. So next I picked up 3 of the Fluid Line eye pencils. I don't know if these are a new product or something that they've had before that I just didn't know about, like that came in another collection. I don't think so. I believe these are new, but I didn't really do my research on this collection. I just kind of picked the ones I wanted and got them because I hadn't had enough time to really kind of look into this whole, you know, collection in the color store and all of that. But these Fluid Line pencils are very soft. I'm imagining that the thought process was to create a fluid line like their gel liner in a pencil form. So that's what you get here. I almost had I actually put one back. I had the blue one, like Deep Blue Sea or something like that. And but I saw this other one that I liked a whole lot better, and I just kind of felt like I had quite a few blues. Like I've had, I know I have a couple of pearl lines that are blue, or at least one I know for sure that's a blue. So I was kind of, meh, I can kind of pass it, but I really like this one called Earth Sign. And it's like, it looks brown on the here, but it's actually kind of like a browny purple. It's really pretty, and I like that one, so I picked that one up. The star is this water willow one, which is a green. It's extremely beautiful, kind of really unique green, kind of like a mossy green, slight iridescent to it. It's really pretty. So this one I know a lot of people were talking about and they liked it a lot, and I agree, it's really beautiful. And then Evil Twin, which it is a purpley blue. I'm assuming that's why it's called Evil Twin, because it's like one light it looks kind of blue and one light it looks kind of purple, but it's really definitely like a purple that leans towards blue. So I only picked up one of them. Well, there were two blushes and I picked up one of them. This one's called Animal Instinct, and it's like a deep mauve color. It's really kind of browny pink. So for the deep skin tone ladies out there, you'll like this one. It's really a beautiful kind of mauve, slightly leaning towards a purplish side. And so I like this one as like a deep color for fall. Like you could just put this on the cheek instead of doing kind of the contour blush type thing. You can probably get away with just this because it's a really deep color. So if you don't want a whole lot on the cheek, you could do something like that. So lastly, I picked up one of the Electric Cool eyeshadows, which is this interesting formula that MAC put out a couple of months ago, or maybe it was last year. That yeah, it had to be last year, because the other ones were like deep buried in my pile of eyeshadows. I had to go dig them out. Because this has come out before, I had 3 of the colors, but I didn't have this one called Coil, which is a beautiful bronzy color, and I just really fell in love with the swatch, so I definitely got this one. I had 3. Again, I had 3 at home, and because I don't use them a whole lot, I didn't feel the need to like pick up the other ones for that reason. But this one is called Highly Charged, and it's a beautiful purple. And these really do swatch very well. You can use a synthetic brush with these, but honestly, they just really go on better with your finger. You know, it's an interesting kind of texture, and it doesn't transfer all the way. I think with especially a natural hair brush, synthetic you'd probably be okay with, but I want to say when these came out, they were pushing the silicone brush like you would use for glitter. But like I said, it has this like really soft texture, and it's kind of like bouncy, but it's not those like, it's not like the other ones they had that were like, I think they were called like bouncy something or rather, but it's definitely like a soft, and it kind of, you know, you can kind of push into it very easily. But this swatch is really beautiful, especially this blue one. I think I'll start using these more now that I remember that I had them. And lastly, now this one I did use a lot because I can see the dent in it, and it's called Super Watt. So I would recommend this one, obviously, because I put a pretty good dent in this one. So I've definitely used this one a lot. It's called Super Watt, and it's a beautiful kind of champagne-y gold color. So overall, I really like the collection. A lot of great colors for fall. It's pretty much MAC's first collection of this year that's, you know, for fall and, you know, kind of transitioning from summer. And so I like kind of the deepness of the colors, kind of smokiness, and it's like a very like romance novel-esque. It makes sense, if that makes sense. It definitely makes sense. When it's all the colors together, like, yeah, especially the art that they had, like the model that they had with the, you know, kind of mocking, not mocking in a bad way, but, you know, basically playing up the whole, you know, romance novel covers, and them being, you know, these deep, rich colors. So I kind of got that out of it. And, you know, if you're not really into the whole color story, I don't blame you. I don't always get all the way into them. A lot of times they just, you know, they make sense, but you know, I don't get all deep into like, does it make sense? But they do. But yeah, so I like this collection. I'm just rambling at this point, and I'm excited to use some of these beautiful new colors, especially the lipsticks, because I mean, who doesn't need more lipstick? Right, exactly. So yeah, thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.